A short idea on the Parsha, and then I want to ask you a life-changing question. So stay with me till the end. In this week's Parsha, we see that there's a census being taken. All of the Shvatim, the tribes, the sons of Yaakov, are being counted. And it comes out that the tribe of Dan is the second biggest tribe out of all the brothers. Okay, no big deal. Well, it is if you consider that all of the brothers had many sons. Binyamin had 10 of his own. But Dan, he only had one son. And from this son, Dan became the second biggest tribe in Israel. There were no statistics and no probabilities. Only Hashem wanting it to be that way. I want to ask you a question. If you were to take a sheet of paper and write on top, who's in control? Now make 2 columns. On the right side, put the title me, and on the left side, write Hashem. Now which things in your life would you list on the right side? In the me column, meaning you are in full control of them. And which things would you put on the left side, meaning that these are things only Hashem has control of? Well, let's start with the big ones, health. We all want to stay healthy. Many of us put in a lot of effort and oftentimes a lot of money into staying healthy. But in the end of the day, it's clear that health belongs to Hashem. There are no guarantees. I mean, come on, we all remember Corona. That was totally out of our control. Okay, let's take finances, our livelihood. Now this one is a bit more confusing because many times it seems people put forth effort and they get rewarded. Sell, make money. Provide a service, make money. But if there are enough cases where people aren't successful, well then we have to ask ourselves, where does the success come from? If we take 2 people with a similar makeup and they sell the same item or they provide the same service and there's no guarantee that both will succeed, then there's something else going on. The will of Hashem is deciding a person's wealth. What about the other things we kind of take for granted? People lose their eyesight, God forbid, lo aleinu. And not everyone has children, and there are those that can't afford a car. Some people are sensitive to my favorite drink, coffee. Not to mention all those allergies that people have and the delicious food they can't eat. The list goes on. Do you have any of these things? Do they go into the me column, or perhaps you've already realized that they're gifts from Hashem? We don't have them coming to us, but rather it's His way of showing how much He loves us. There is one thing that belongs in the me column. The only thing that we can rightfully put in the me column is ratzon, our desire. Our desire to get close to Hashem, to follow in His ways, and to recognize Him as the source of everything we have. Our desire to be thankful for what He's doing for us day after day after day. We own that. It's the one thing that's in our control. And a quick glance at the list we created will make it obvious that we have plenty of reasons to be thankful.